Yo guys, in this video, I am Dozzi, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about whether or not the Hive is currently dying. This is kind of the sequel to my last video, where it was like, what will happen if the Hive dies, since it has been looking kind of rough. But you don't have to see the prequel to, like, understand this one, but if you haven't, then, well, I mean, like, you should, so, you know. But anyways, guys, make sure to subscribe, like, and join my Discord server, and link in the description. I'm also holding a Hive tournament, a Hive Plus tournament, and you guys can be in it. All you gotta do is join my Discord server and then look up in announcements, and there will be something for you to join, and you'll be able to play and have a chance to win Hive Plus. But anyways, guys, enjoy the video. So as you probably have noticed, the Hive has started losing player counts, and CubeCraft has been going up. CubeCraft is hitting an average of 35,000 players at once now, while the Hive is only hitting an average of a mere 20,000. And the Hive used to be at about 35,000, and it used to actually be vice versa, with CubeCraft getting more players. But Hive's been making some very vital mistakes that have actually been setting them back, and I'm going to be talking about what these mistakes are and how they're going to be able to fix them to help pull their server back up. And basically, the first mistake is something called limited time modes. And if you don't know, limited time modes, they're basically limited time modes, they're basically a game that goes away after a certain time. There was a bunch of really fun games like Snow Wars and the Sonic Party games, the most recent one, and a bunch of stuff like that. They were a lot of fun, and like Block Drop, you know, all of those limited time modes, but they're all gone, and which is kind of sad because like they would have been really good if you just kept them. Now I understand if like something like Sonic, you're not able to actually have like Sonic in the Hive all the time, but with like Block Drop, I just feel like why couldn't they do Block Drop or something? And I just feel like that is one of the reasons why the Hive is dying, since they're getting updates, but then they're gone. Like, think about it. The biggest update that the Hive has ever done was the Sonic update. They'd already changed the hub and everything. Everything was completely different, and then after about 2 weeks, it was just gone, and there was nothing else left, which really did hurt the Hive. I mean, it was good for a while, but I wish they really could have kept it, or like just put more work into like working on new mini games rather than working on an event that's not going to last very long, or make the event last for a couple months or something, like, because I feel like they definitely could have made it work better. But that is one thing, is CubeCraft is keeping all their games, which is making it so that CubeCraft is overall succeeding since they're getting more new content. But of course, that is more of like, you know, that's just like, that's facts right there for you, okay? That's facts. But basically, that is one thing that is like really not helping out the Hive, and all they simply have to do is like keep the limited time modes and just not make them limited time. And then another problem that the Hive has been having is they put a lot of work into their hub. And don't get me wrong, that's amazing, but there's one problem with it. They always change the hub every season, and which is fine, you know, but they drastically change the hub. Even if, I mean, like, changing the colors on everything, that takes a long time, and like changing everything around it, that can take a while. So it's kind of hard, and it would be better if they invested that in mini games. Like, if you think about it, CubeCraft never updates their servers, and while I do consider it something great that the Hive does update their hub, I wish that maybe if they did it a little less often, because considering all that time could be put into making new maps, or it could be put into making new games, which I think would be extremely cool, because then we would get more games, and I think that would really also help out the Hive, because, come on, if you have more games, more people are gonna come. And another thing is that they just haven't been releasing a lot of games, and it's just not been doing amazing, so, you know, but there is hope, because they are releasing a brand new game mode, and they have confirmed this is not a limited time game mode, so they've clearly seen this problem, and they're probably trying to fix it right now, which is always a good thing, because that means that we are going to be able to get this, and it would not be hard, and the Hive should hopefully just bounce back to where it was before. But anyways, guys, sorry this was a bit of a shorter one, and it sounds a bit more like a rant, but trust me, it's not. So basically, guys, make sure to subscribe, like, join my Discord server, link in the description, and make sure to join the tournament. So yeah, without further ado, see you later.